Thank you everyone for your patience, and we'll start taking some questions now. Thank you very much for attending, and we apologise if you were unable to get your question in.
A new beginning, the opening match day of the season, and a keen sense of optimism enveloping everyone. Who will come out on top? Stay tuned, we'll have all the action for you live here on EA TV. Hello, good evening to you wherever you are. The first piece of news to bring you is the fact that the heavens have opened. A rainy night here. My name is Derek Ray, and my commentary partner, as usual, is Stuart Robson. And excitement in the air because it's opening weekend in MLS. Stuart, tell us about your pre-match thoughts.
Well, thanks, Derek, and what an opening day this should be, especially for these fans who expect to see their team topping the table come the end of the season. Let's hope we see a good game here today.
Well, he really is danger personified, but in this game, Stuart, what do you think we might see from him?
Well, Derek, he's certainly the man to watch. In the last game, scored those 3 goals, but his general play was outstanding. He looked a threat whenever he got the ball, and I'm sure he's going to be the same threat today against this defence.
Good game. Have a great game. Thanks. Good game. Thanks. Cheers. Good luck.
This is the lineup for the home team.
Well, in this 4-5-1 shape, it will be interesting to see how close the wide midfield players get to their main striker. Will they stay wide or play through the inside right and inside left positions? We'll have to wait to see how it develops.
And this is the initial 11 for the visitors today.
Well, I have to say, it looks a really strong 3-4-3 lineup. The front three are very skillful, the midfield diamond has lots of energy, and the back three are good defenders, but also good on the ball. They're going to be tough to beat here.
And they kick off here. A very good tackle. Yeboah. It's a neat move. It did look on for them, but not to be. Joachim Nilsson. Hartel. Oh, and nearly on target, not quite though.
Yeah, very nearly, but the goalkeeper had it covered. It wasn't really a great effort.
Klaus. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. Leuven. Turnbull. As though there might be a threat, but not so in the end. Good defending. Lot. Might be a chance here. And tried to drive it home, but couldn't do so.
Well, he decided to go for power, but he's got to hit the target there.
Leuven. Klaus. Well, the fans really want him to shoot. Well, the attack carried an initial threat, but fizzled out. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Leuven. Hartel. Leuven. And tidy defensive play. Trying to open them up. And now can he keep calm? Great movement. And a goal! 1-0. And what a fast start they've made to this game.
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against, and once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. And a fine tackle. Nicely timed tackle. And the referee playing advantage. He's in with a chance. Surely. And he's made it a brace for himself. The defender's just unable to stay with him. And he's having a field day.
Well, as you can see, he doesn't mess about here, does he? He's strong, well-balanced and skillful. That's a top-class finish.
So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Pereira. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Free kick awarded then by the referee. Hartel. Oh, surely! The save was a good one. And over it comes. Well, couldn't get the header on the target, but you've got to give credit to the defending. David Turnbull. Hartel. Well, that's how to shield the ball and control it. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. Very alertly winning back possession. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Hartel. Oh, surely. Oh, a challenge that simply had to be won. Pereira. Now, options are plenty. Takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. And cleared away over the byline, and a corner kick to come. And there's the delivery. Leuven. This is looking threatening. Real chance. Hands away by the keeper. He has time to play it over. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Gives it a go. Crucial piece of defending. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. Need to get back quickly here. Crossed accurately towards the far post. And putting paid to the danger. And support available. Can he make it count? Oh, good work to deny the opportunity. Well, they'll be happy to have regained possession. Leuven. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. Clean challenge. Yeboah. And passing it through. could do damage. The net is staring him in the face. Oh my word, there's excellent timing for you. What a challenge.
Well, those stats back up what we've been watching. It's been a really one-sided game, and it's far too easy for them to open up this defence. This could turn into a rout.
He continues his run. Lost possession. And the assistant referee has raised his flag. Offside. Good refereeing, waiting for a natural pause before booking him. And with play stopped, they will make the change now. Leuven. Setting off perhaps a little bit too much here. Oh, managing to beat him. Must be a goal! And it seems they're truly cruising to victory here.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. But there's still plenty to do from here. He hits it so well, though. Lots of pace, lots of power, and the keeper just can't react in time. It's a great strike.
Well, you've got to say, an incredible first-half performance. That scoreline tells you all you need to know. And he's got the beating of his opponent. Not in there to tidy up. Hartel. And he stopped them in their tracks. Now breaking at pace. Potential danger. He's in here. Well, that is high-level goalkeeping.
Well, he's just pulled off a great save there. That's goalkeeping of the highest quality, I would say.
And there's the delivery, but fisted away by the goalkeeper. And a throw-in forthcoming. The delivery. Danger averted. Good-looking move. And terrific defending to stop them progressing. And the counter looks on here. Options available. Oh, big chance! Fine goalkeeping to push that away. Played into the box. Yeboah. And that's very intelligent play to win back possession. Oh, this is looking promising. And his teammate got him out of trouble. Might work out. Can he put it away? In position. But I'll tell you what, he knows there's room for improvement.
Well, he knew exactly what he wanted to do, but the shot was way off target in the end.
Inching towards the interval, and it's going with home advantage. Stuart, as always, very keen to get your take.
Well, when they play like this, they're such a good team to watch. Their passing, movement and finishing have been of the highest quality. If they continue to play at this pace for the rest of the game, who knows how many they could score.
Well, it didn't happen for them in attack.
Well, the fans are certainly having their say. Just listen to them. They thought that was a penalty.
And the challenge halts them in their tracks. Not much defensive cover there on the flank. Good-looking cross. Well, in fact, a bit too close to the goalkeeper, and that was always going to be claimed. Hartel. Getting in there to intercept. This might be ideal for the counter. Can they profit from this? Oh, could be. It was an excellent example of how to break at pace.
Well, that's counter-attacking football at its best. They switch on so quickly when they win the ball back. It deserved a goal.
Leuven. Opportunity here. And a goal to seal the hat-trick. A masterclass in finishing. Just can't stop him today.
Well, here it is again, and just look how he turns away from his marker and then gets his shot away. That's a very good goal, you have to say.
And this is turning into something of a rout. 4-0. Well, adding up all the stoppages, we will have 3 extra minutes. And Diaz has it. On the ball, Robin Lot. And a strong tackle. Hartel. Could be troublesome. Chances on. That is how to keep it out of the net. And a firm challenge, but a bit more defending to do. Corner here. Delivering it. Well, the goalkeeper made it look as though there was no pressure on him whatsoever. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. Well, we're picking him out for a reason. He's having a tremendous game in attack, Stuart.
Yeah, he's certainly carved out plenty of chances. He's tested the keeper on numerous occasions, and he got his reward with that goal. Brilliant stuff from him.
Might be a chance here. And tried to drive it home, but couldn't do so.
Well, he decided to go for power, but he's got to hit the target there.
Trying to open them up. And now can he keep calm? Great movement. And a goal! 1-0, and what a fast start they've made to this game. He's in with a chance. Surely. And he's made it a brace for himself. The defender's just unable to stay with him. And he's having a field day. Hartel. The save was a good one. Oh, managing to beat him. Must be. A goal! And it seems they're truly cruising to victory here. Opportunity here. And a goal to seal the hat-trick. A masterclass in finishing. Just... Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. An alert piece of defending. Might be able to produce from this position. And with that, the attack fizzles out. And threading it through. Great block. Well, he could give it away. Jong Sang-bin. And the ball in behind the defenders. Klaus. Working so hard to win back possession. He's in with a chance. And quite simply, a brilliant save.
Well, that's why he's such a good goalkeeper. He got his angles absolutely right there.
And the short option preferred. Oh, that's splendid play. Tremendous block. And that's sound goalkeeping to hang on to the shot like that. Couldn't hang on to the ball. Can they get in behind them? Firing it towards goal. Very much run-of-the-mill as saves go. Well, no shortage of live action coming your way right here on EA TV. And Stuart and I looking forward to being with you for this match.
Well, that should be a really good
Oh, wait
goal.
a minute. They could be in here. Still a chance. Hartel. Well, that's really strong play to keep hold of the ball. But just like that, possession changes hands. Leuven. Strength and control, a big part of his game. Hartel. Just the challenge that was required. Illegal play, and hence a free kick. That's a good ball. And given away. Foul there, free kick awarded. Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. And deep into the penalty area. Sound piece of defending. Jong. Determined defending. And he's broken free. There it is! A fantastic goal, and no wonder he's off celebrating.
Well, first of all, where's the defending? They're all over the place, but give him some credit. That's a good finish. Great composure.
Well, it's been such a one-sided game. You just wonder how many more they could add. Klaus. It's looking promising. And holding off his opponent. Could be threatening. Untidy in possession. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. And just like that, the counter-attack comes to an end. A room to roam on the wing. He's in with a chance. Must finish. In it goes! Such a complete performance. 4 in front now.
Well, as you can see, he didn't mess about here. He just hits it with such power. That's a wonderful finish.
A glut of goals. 5-1 it is. Klaus. They've given it away. Action from Major League Soccer to come here on EA TV. It's Minnesota United, and they take on Toronto FC.
I like the look of that game. The atmosphere is always good inside that stadium, and two very good teams.
And behind it's gone for a corner. Taken short. Great opportunity. Crucial intervention just then amid impending danger. Can they hit on the break? And playing it through. Very much run-of-the-mill as saves go. And he's in. Can he finish? He got a good palm on it. He would be a bit annoyed to have lost the ball.
Congratulations to today's
Cedric Tijkaart.
Please contact guest relations to claim your prize.
Plenty of support here. And the referee playing advantage. Everyone wants to see officials let the play flow in that manner, but now the free kick has to be awarded. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Decides to shoot. Just couldn't get it through. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. And they'll get ready for the throw-in.
Well, as you can see, the hosts have had most of the ball, and that's been because of their ability to win the ball back so quickly. Their pressing has been excellent, and they just haven't stopped working. It's been a fantastic performance up to now.
Determined defending. Good idea. And the goalkeeper covered a lot of ground to push that away from danger. And the cross into the middle. Oh, that's not a good clearance. But it just petered out. Shashua. And the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. Well, it broke down, alas. Oh, big chance. And a very good challenge. He can't hold on to it. An alert reaction to tip it over. Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match. Who's going to get on the end of it? Well, a time for composure on the ball. Clean challenge. It might be on for them. And no way to sugarcoat that one, Stuart.
Well, sometimes it's worth having a shot from distance, but he never really set himself to hit that cleanly.
Cedric Teuchert. Will he shoot? The fans hope so. Just can't get it past him. Can he deliver it with accuracy? Was an important piece of defending. Blood. Samuel Shashua. Nice weight on the pass. Oh, surely. And keeping it out. Well, goal kick, just as it was looking promising. Oh, a real lapse by the keeper. And a big moment because the referee has pointed to the spot. Penalty coming up. Well, some might say he's been fortunate to avoid being shown the card.
Well, I like that from the referee. Just because it's a penalty doesn't mean it's a yellow card. I think he's got it right.
Executed.
Well, here's the replay, and it takes a lot of courage to hit a penalty like that. The goalkeeper just moves out the way and it goes down the middle. It's an excellent execution, but always risky.
Well, he's got plenty of space on the flank here. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Could be!
Well, as you can see, he's given far too much space, but he still had some work to do, and I think that's a very tidy finish. It was never in doubt.
Yeboah. Well, they've lost the ball. And in with a real chance. Great movement. Oh, the keeper made it look routine. It was anything but. Over it comes. An inability to keep hold of the ball there. 10 minutes to go then. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. In with a chance. It has to be, surely. Well, it was a superb counter-attack. Not such high marks for the finish.
Well, the build-up to the shot was great. Good defending, quick transition and excellent movement. It just needed a much better finish.
Well, on the cusp of the final whistle, and the home side really prospering today. Stuart, interested to get your take.
Well, what an excellent performance this has been. They've had complete control for most of the game. Their movement, clever passing and energy have been a joy to watch. It's been a really good win for them.
Keeping possession of the ball with authority. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. And the referee takes exception to the challenge. Free kick. Just the clearance that was needed. Oh, good vision. Cedric Tijfert. And he's broken free. A goal! We're really being spoiled. This is attacking football at its finest.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And it's a good run, matched by a very cool finish. What a great goal that is.
Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. Diaz. Credit to them for winning back possession. Free kick awarded then by the referee. Well, it is a caution, and quite frankly, he can't really quibble.
No, it's been coming, hasn't it? He's got to be careful now. He could get a red if he's not careful.
And strong play here, and giving it away. Yeboah. Running with the ball confidently. Played into the box. And not hitting it with the accuracy he was hoping for.
Well, he took a chance there, and he probably regrets it now. That was the wrong decision.
Determined defending. Cedric Teuchert. Might be a chance to break. The fans are shouting, shoot! Well, buying his teammates a bit of time.
Well, the fans are certainly having their say. Just listen to them. They thought that was a penalty.
Well, this is far from over. We're going to have 5 minutes of stoppage time. Joaquin Pereira. It's been whipped towards the near post. Can they cover up? And I think the threat has been averted. Turnbull. Pressure exerted, but he keeps the ball. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. Target, not quite though.
Yeah, very nearly, but the goalkeeper had it covered. It wasn't really a great effort.
Well, sensible refereeing, you might say. Now he goes back and hands out the yellow card, Stuart.
Yeah, that's very good. He let the play continue and then came back for the earlier challenge.
Turnbull. Couldn't keep it. A really good pass. Under real pressure defensively. Will they pay the price? Oh, fine stop. Who's going to get on the end of it? Being pressed and pressed high. It might be on for them. Opportunity! And nicely parried away. Cedric Teuchert. And there it is, the final whistle, and the fans will be leaving the stadium with smiles on their faces.
Yeah, it was a good result, and they were certainly dangerous going forward, but they will need to improve defensively. They looked a bit open at times today.
Opportunity here. And a goal to seal the hat-trick. A masterclass in finishing. Just can't stop him today. And he's broken free. There it is. A fantastic goal. And no wonder he's off celebrating. He's in with a chance. Such a complete performance. 4 in front now. And there it is. Perfectly executed.
Well, here's the replay, and it takes a lot of courage.
Could be. A goal! And I'll tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them. Cedric Teuchert. And he's broken free. being spoiled. This is attacking football at its finest.
Just a moment of your time. No further questions, thank you.